Today is Monday, April 7th, and this is my first YouTube video. I've been wanting to do one for some years now, so I finally got the courage to do one, and this is my start. I'm unloading 20 bags of mulch out of my car. This is what 20 bags of mulch look like in an SUV. But I'm going to show you my yard and all the work that I have to do. And this is going to be my beginning. Clean out pots. Sorry, get rid of some stuff. This is where my mulch is going. So I'm going to move the grill, some pots, some roses that I got on sale at Lowe's on clearance for $1. So I got like 6. We had a big old rainstorm last night. Lowe's also had some bonnie plants, 2 for $5. Got a chance to get started on a couple of tomato plants and some basil. Love the smell of it. Oregano. I had to get my herbs to get started. Some of my marigolds I bought. Basil, sage, and more marigolds. So this is all my work I gotta do. Go through, see what lived. This little patch is a patch of stuff I was waiting on to come back from last year. So apparently it never came back, so it's gotta go. This is my time. My time always makes it. So I'm gonna clean it up a little bit because it's very much alive. This was an orange mint that I bought last year that never got planted. But luckily, look, do you see in there? Looks like it's coming back. So that's a survivor. And this is also sage that actually made it through the winter last year. It's a pretty purple variety, but I don't think it's, see, purple sage. I got this from the botanical garden sale about 2 years ago, I guess. Not last year, but the year before. But I don't know if it's going to come back this time, but I'm going to cut it back and give it some time. But now to get to my real work, the raised beds. This little area is just a little garden area, a rose, and azaleas and some other stuff. Thinking about putting some weed block here. I'm not sure, but we have that spigot off the house that comes there, so I don't know. Anyhow, this is my raised beds. So as you can see, I got a lot of work. This is, believe it or not, some volunteer plants. Mustard, that red mustard. Yep, that has like a strong smell to it. I don't know what this is. I more than likely think that's weed. But this was my tomato plant. Some more mustard. Look like the ants are in. I'm gonna have to battle them. This is probably some garlic that was left in. This is my trench. When I get ready to do my drip irrigation, I'll probably try to do a video. I've been watching some others just to kind of sort of see what I need to do. But I got someone to dig it out for me. Of course, there's water sitting in it right now, but I never got a chance to run it. So that's one of my main goals. This is another bed. Weeds everywhere. This is my herb bed. Pull out old plants and see what is what. I don't think nothing made it in here but borage. That's what that is. No, that's my lemon verbena. I believe that's lemon verbena. And I'm not sure. But that's what this tag says. Lemon verbena. And to me, what is that? Something jumping along. Okay. That's what it's. I guess it could be lemon. It's either lemon verbena or borage. Because I had both of them right here. And I really had the borage on the end. So I don't know. We'll see. But I never did get a flower off the borage last year. So maybe I get a flower this year. This was what's that stuff? lemon grass. That's what that was. So I don't think that's coming back. This was basil. So I need to clean out this. This was another basil plant I had in here, and just get some things going. This is my Jerusalem artichokes. I'm gonna cut all this back. Before I know it, they'll be sprouting up again. I didn't even dig them, so I'm curious to see what's up under there. This was another bed. This is a volunteer weed, of course. Let me pull some of this off of here. The guy came and cut my grass 2 weeks ago and piled all this up. This was covering all my pots. Look like there's an ant pile that's starting in here. So I'm gonna have to try to get this. Look like there's bees in there. Oh no, this is about to be an insect massacre. So I know I got to do something about this. Anyway, he piled all this up. So I'm gonna have to come and hang it up to dry. I use this sometime for winter time. Let's try to save some stuff. Right now it's about to just harbor insects. Okay, this was just some old plants. Some stuff that never did get planted. Don't look like it's nothing. Eggplant. Da da da. The only thing in this bed that looked like it did do something, is a broccoli plant. Oh, God, it went to flower already. I just seen it the other day, and I wanted to come pull the shoots off, and now I got flowers. So this broccoli is looking pretty good. I'm gonna come and pull some leaves off later for a salad, but this is my pots. Strawberry plants, I mean, I'm just letting them kind of die on out to the far right. Sugar cane, it kind of froze before I even got any. So I don't think I'm going to do anything with that again this year. Azalea ladies look like they're coming back. This is my blueberry bush. I see it's trying to start to flower. So that's a good thing. Maybe I can get some before the birds. This is my bay laurel tree. I'm really hoping that that comes back. That's bay leaf. If anyone's familiar with seasoning, cooking with bay leaves. This is miscellaneous pots that I really can't tell you what it is right now other than weeds. And this is, can't think of the name right now, but I'll tell you, it makes a pretty big flower. This is just kind of sort of flower pots that I have going throughout. I got some roses in here, here and there. This is like herb mixture greens in here. And I do see, looks like I got a parsley that kind of made it through. So I kind of pulled some of this out the other day, just when I was out here looking around, doing my inspection, and I noticed that, hey, got a parsley. So that's good. Then I got this stuff that's actually a weed. I don't know what's the name of it, but I know it's not a parsley, but it'll fool you. This is my experiment that comes back every year. Love it. Love the way it smells. Not exotic lily. This is our tulip tree in our yard. Most of the blooms are falling off now. But when I first moved here, that tree was pretty bad. I fed it last year. I only fed it twice since I've been here. Been here about 4 years. But I said last year I was going to give it another try. And what do you know? I got a lot of little fresh shoots coming up. Can you see? So I might actually go ahead and feed it again this year. Looks like it's doing something. Some bunching onions that I got from my neighbor. This was my, I think it was an orange tree, but it had stickers on it like a lemon tree. Let me see. But I don't think it's going to make it this year. Oh, okay. It was a lemon tree. So, okay. But do you see? This was another pot with parsley in it. Do you see all of the parsley? So I'm excited about that. So I do have something to start the year off with, meaning I didn't have to really start no parsley seeds because I can dig some plants out of here. And I didn't have to buy no parsley plants. Now the other one looked like it is going to make it. But I could have saw when I bought these that both wasn't supposed to be lemon trees. But I see stickers on it like lemon trees. But I don't know about this one. This one looks pretty going. This, however, I started them late. But this was 3 plants with moringa in it. And I don't see nothing. And mind you, all that cover you just seen was covering all these plants. More ants in here. But the other day, I took this off. And anybody who knows about moringa, can you tell me if you think this is going to make it? If you can see if I can focus. There's a little, I don't know if it shows like I could see it, but there's a little green on here. When I pulled it, I was trying to pull it up. Just kind of yank it. And when I yanked what I thought was the dead stem, the outer shell just came off. And this was actually a little light green all the way up. I don't know. But anyhow, so I'm going to leave that there and see. And that's what was underneath. The whole thing didn't completely die off. Okay, moving right along. This is some onions, some green onions that I've actually had these green onions a long time, as you can see by the pot. I need to transplant it. But these were just originally some store-bought onions, and I just took them and said, let me see if they'll grow. And voila. This is my banana. I usually come back every year. We'll see. It ain't looking too hot right now. But of course I gotta clean up back here. Rosemary. I just love the smell of rosemary. My lavender plants, once again, not looking good. What is this? Licorice. Not licorice. Smells like licorice. Gosh, if I can think of the name of stuff, I've been doing good with this video. I'll come back to that when I think of the name. More lavender. This one, I don't know. It's going to make it. This weeds out of it. This was my fig. One of my figs. I don't know about it. We had a big old rainstorm last night, like I said. Some lily plants, and as you can see, just a bunch of work. So that's that. This here, and I don't know if it's going to make it, is my muscadine vine. That's what all of this is. I should say the dead parts. But they got some other little specimen of a tree growing in here. So I'm going to have to get in here and get that going. So, and I'm going to kind of zoom in because by the time I walk over there, it's going to take a while. And if you can see, for those 2 black pots past the pole to the left, that is a kiwi. I thought it was there, but looked like seeing a little green coming on it. So that's 2 kiwi that we kind of sort of had trying to grow up a tree. But it might need more room because it's not really doing nothing but just probably living. Right there in the middle of the big black pot I had some herbs in it. I had oregano, rosemary, sage, just another big herb plant pots, but it's real huge. The only thing that's living over there now is the rosemary. The oregano kept trying to come back, but it finally died, I guess, with some of the last couple of freezes we had. So this time I think I'm gonna just go ahead and either put my oregano in this pot with the parsley or that pot with the sage. I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do it, but I might end up putting it back over there. It did good, but right now the only thing that really has that spot other than the rosemary is the ants. So I'm having a big ant problem right now. I guess I should have got on top of them faster, but they seem to have multiplied pretty quickly. And then they got standing water over here. So, see, nothing but ants and rosemary. And a sign that says sage. I think I had some purple sage over here. See, nothing but ants. So I've been trying to mess with them ever so. Oh, they got the eggs in here. Guess I'm not messing with them enough to get them out of here. Because I heard if you keep messing with that pile, eventually they'll move. But I think I'm going to have to treat the ground with some stuff. Then maybe I get rid of them. I'm not going to go too far over here because as you can see, nothing but water. But that's the kiwi. I just wanted to get a closer shot. Then that's a blackberry. Am I on it? Wait a minute. It's hard for me to see out here. Okay, there we go. That's the blackberry. I get 1 or 2 blackberries a year. I'm lucky. I had some raspberries, but at some point they died out. So I hope y'all enjoyed my first video, and rate and subscribe. And I would love some input because as you can see, I have some work. Talk to you later. Bye bye. This is oh, okay. I should have zoomed out before I said that. Once again, rate and subscribe. This is 3 Times a Lady signing off. I hope you like my video. Oh, this is a compost bin I bought. I don't think I've seen anything about that. That I never seem to get going. So I don't know if I'm going to try it again this year. Or not, or just call it a loss. But I got it from Gardener Supply. And it just never did good for me. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't know. I even bought the compact storage stuff one time. But I also did get, I think it's called a Goriform composter. That was a whole lot more expensive. That John Coder from Growing Your Greens kind of sort of recommended. And I just need to put that one together. So I might just replace that with that. But of course I'm going to keep it. So in the meantime, here I'm going to go back to the car. Starting to unload the mulch. Thanks. Y'all have a good day. Till next time.